There are certain things you need to put into consideration. It's important for you not to ignore them, because ignoring them will mean having a very, very stressful time on your journey and being very, very frustrated. The moment you conclude that you want to go on a long ride, one of the things I would want to mention that you should put into consideration is the kind of bike you ride in terms of the weight of the bike. People like to have favorite motorcycle and the rest of it, but you must understand that it's not about the bike, it's not about the motorcycle, it's about you that is handling the bike. So if your bike is too heavy than what you can handle, it's expected that you should not go to certain places with that kind of bike. If your trip was short, for instance now, short or within the town where you live, you can easily get somebody to assist you in picking the bike if you drop it at any point. But if you now go to off-road and you're just the only person there, you find it difficult to get assistance. If you cannot handle your bike, if you cannot easily pick it up when you drop it, you'll start having problems. Especially if you want to ride through the road of Africa, for instance, where you have a lot of off-roads than paved roads. So that's one thing to put into consideration. Another thing you need to master is the length or the width of your handlebar. Why am I talking about your handlebar? Your handlebar will help you to know how your luggage should be packed, to which point your luggage is supposed to extend. And that simply means whatever or whichever traffic your handlebar can maneuver, if you're able to enter a particular middle lane, a particular traffic, that means your luggage can come along with you. So, but if your luggage is not too extended, if you extend too much, you'll not be having problems trying to find extra space because your luggage is extended wider than your handlebar. Next vital thing you need to consider mastering before going on a long distance ride or on a cross-country trip is for you to master the sound of your bike. You understand? I know how my bike sounds. So you need to master the sound of your bike so that if you get any additional sound, you know that that sound is heard and something is wrong. So if you are having an unusual noise, you should be able to know where that noise is coming from. Is it coming from my chain and sprocket? Is my tire shaking? Is my bearing okay? So master the sound of your bike. The next thing I'd like to mention before going on your adventure is for you to consider your speed limits. If you are traveling alone, you should be able to know that, okay, I can handle my motorcycle properly when I'm on, let's say, 70 kilometers per hour or 80 kilometers per hour. You should know that because you may get to a particular location and you will see other bikers from different locations and they say, oh, let's go to a particular place now, for instance, and if you're not careful, you will be pushed far above your limit. You understand? Because you see somebody going at 120 and you've never done 120 before, you now feel intimidated. But if you know your limit, you know that, no, I can go only 80 kilometers per hour, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier because the faster you go, the more almost very, very difficult to control your motorcycle. And you must always understand that it's not about the speed. It's about you enjoying your ride, getting to your destination safe and sound. So don't ruin it because somebody is running faster than you and you want to prove a point. There's no need proving any point. Just do your thing, live your life, and enjoy your ride. So let's enjoy a little ride. The last thing I want to talk about, but not the least in this video, is to always check your air pressure. Okay? Always check your front tire, your rear tire, to be sure that they have the particular amount of air inside. so that you will not get disappointed on the highway or in the desert. If this video has been very helpful to you in one way or another, give it a like, or if you feel it's not okay enough, give it a thumbs down, no problem. Let me know in the comment section what other thing someone should put into consideration before going on a long distance ride. Okay? And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.